In today's video we will discuss the top 10 most expensive anime series of all time. You would have never figured that these anime series cost so much money, but they do. Please make sure you subscribe to the Top 10 Jaw-Dropping Facts channel. New videos release every Monday through Friday. Here is the top most expensive anime series of all time. Number 10. One Punch Man, 2015, and on $80,000 per episode. One would think that not having to animate Saitama's hair along with the shortness of his one-hit fights would save the studio a bit of money, but alas, his unique facial expressions must steal the cash right back. Truthfully, what really makes the difference are the fights Saitama can't end quickly, like brawling with Boros. Madhouse, the studio that produces One Punch Man, accumulated an average cost of up to $80,000, sure to increase with its rising popularity as the anime continues adapting the manga. Number 9. Demon Slayer. 2019 and on. $80,000 per episode. Known for some of the most visually impressive anime fights of all time, it's no wonder why Demon Slayer has made this list. The incredibly smooth and satisfying movements of the combat in the anime are a sight to behold. Ufotable, the studio producing Demon Slayer, has high expectations for the series' artistic quality that is spent, literally, on keeping the Taisho-era aesthetic genuine, costing $80,000 per episode. The breathing styles of each trained blade in the anime reflect this cost in the most worthwhile way imaginable. Number 8. One Piece. 1999 and on $90,000 per episode. With an incredibly distinct animation style, it's plain to see that One Piece splurges its fair share on its dramatized visuals with a seemingly endless list of unique characters and some of the saddest deaths in anime history. As one of the longest-running anime series ever, One Piece busts out an average of $90,000 per episode, the massive number of battles being the main culprit for the budget. Keeping in mind that the show has over 1,000 episodes, 20 OVAs, and 14 movies makes the amount spent that much more impressive. Number 7. Naruto Shippuden. 2007 to 2017. $100,000 per episode. Knowing its ancestral roots is one of the most famous anime of all time, it's no surprise that Naruto Shippuden spends an average of $100,000 per episode, determined to live up to the previous series. Following the hit that was Naruto, the anime is chock full of exceptional fight scenes that rival its predecessor, despite its tendency to get caught up in filler sequences that fail to further progress the plot. Regardless, fans and Studio Pierrot alike seem incredibly certain that Naruto Shippuden is worth every penny. Number 6. My Hero Academia. 2016 and on $110,000 per episode. At its height popularity, My Hero Academia was ranked in the top 5 most beloved anime around the globe, showing off its amazing and determined heroes with their own unique flares in a vivid display. Many characters in My Hero Academia seem to have a DC counterpart, taking inspiration from great heroes like Shazam and Raven. One thing is for sure, the quality of the fights in both franchises takes a back seat to no one. Studio Bones, the producer of the anime, spends $110,000 per episode proving this. Number 5. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. 2012 and on $120,000 per episode. Another one of the most distinctly animated series ever, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure does its best to keep its fanbase on its toes and wanting more, using its genuinely bizarre tactics and plot twists to do so. Being the unpredictable superpower anime it is, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure contains different depictions of the same base character in ways never before seen, its obscurity and ridiculous jokes being a source of strength that defines itself among the largeness of the anime world. On average, each episode costs around $120,000 for David Production to create. Number 4. Black Clover. 2017 to 2021, $140,000 per episode. Black Clover follows the story of two orphans, Asta and Yuno, who are determined to achieve their wildest dreams despite their lack of family. Watching the two go about their lives and battling through their unfortunate pasts is a refreshing tale. Asta dedicates his life and strives to become the Wizard King, letting nothing get in his way to stop him. The anime includes exquisite character designs as well as awesome fights that most certainly eat away at its budget for a good cause. Black Clover spends $140,000 each episode to bring fans and the show the quality they deserve. Number 3. Jujutsu Kaisen. 2020 and on, $150,000 per episode. One of the newest big 3 anime to grace shonen viewers, Jujutsu Kaisen is a series that is compiled of an intricate plot, insanely likable characters, and some of the most amazing animation to ever grace the genre. While fans of the anime like to tease that animating Satoru Gojo's 6 eyes swallows a huge chunk of the budget, it is truly done by its great attention to detail, extremely vivid battles, and flawlessly smooth art. Devoting $150,000 to the anime, MAPPA Studio dares and dreams to be different, undeniably accomplishing their goal. Number 2. Attack on Titan. 2013 to 2023. $150,000 per episode. Wildly considered as one of the most depressing anime to date, Attack on Titan heals to no one with its almost unbridled amount of gory blood splatter-filled episodes, killing off the people of the anime with seemingly no remorse. The plot itself is complicated though relatively easy to follow, accompanied by jaw-dropping and fast-paced hunting scenes as the heroes of the show do their best to destroy every disgustingly horrifying titan that catches their gaze with combat animation smoother than ever before. Per episode, WIT Studio reps a whopping $150,000 budget on average. Number 1. Dragon Ball Super. 2017 and on, $160,000 per episode. The most expensive installment of the Dragon Ball franchise to date, Dragon Ball Super defines itself with non-stop action and dramatic fights between the most skilled, powerful beings in its enormous universe. Though the anime has officially ended, leaving an uncountable amount of fans asking what's next, the manga continues to update with arcs filled to the brim with more of the beloved fights the anime left behind. As the continually most popular anime franchise since its beginning in the 90s, each episode of Dragon Ball Super shows that it's still and will always be top dog. Toei Animation drops an unbelievable $160,000 per episode. These are the top 10 most expensive anime series of all time. Who would have figured these great anime shows cost so much money for each episode? I hope you enjoyed our breakdown of the top 10 most expensive anime series of all time. Please leave a comment below for any expensive anime you think we missed. Do not forget to subscribe to the Top 10 Jaw-Dropping Facts channel. And new episodes release every Monday through Friday.